Some places are so haunted, even the bravest souls hesitate to enter. These locations have terrifying histories that still haunt visitors today. Here are 5 of the creepiest haunted places you should never visit. First, we head to Mexico, to the Island of the Dolls. Hidden deep in the canals of Xochimilco, this eerie island is covered with decaying dolls hung from trees. They were placed there by Don Julian Santana. He believed he was haunted by the spirit of a girl who drowned near the island. Over the years, visitors have reported strange occurrences, dolls turning their heads, eyes following them, and eerie whispers. Locals say the island itself feels alive. Some who visited claim that once you step foot there, you can feel the energy change, as if the spirits are watching. Next, we descend into the dark depths of the Paris catacombs. Beneath the bustling streets of Paris lies an eerie underworld, over 200 miles of tunnels lined with the remains of more than 6 million people. Originally constructed to relieve overcrowded cemeteries, the catacombs have taken on a life of their own. Visitors report hearing footsteps and voices in the darkness, even though no one else is there. The further you go, the more disorienting the tunnels become, and some people who've wandered too far have never been seen again. Our next stop takes us to Colorado, USA, to the infamous Stanley Hotel. This grand historic hotel gained worldwide fame after it inspired Stephen King's The Shining, but the real hauntings are just as terrifying. Guests have reported ghostly piano music in the ballroom, the sound of children running through the halls, and even invisible hands tucking them into bed. Room 217 is notorious for paranormal activity. It's where Stephen King himself stayed and experienced a terrifying night. Some guests have reported seeing the ghost of a former housekeeper who died in the room, while others claim that objects move on their own. In England, the ancient Ram Inn is considered one of the most haunted places in the world. Built in 1145, it's been the site of dark rituals, witchcraft, and child sacrifices. The inn sits on an ancient pagan burial ground, and the spirits that haunt this location are said to be malevolent. Guests report waking up in the middle of the night to the sensation of being choked, seeing shadowy figures at the foot of their beds, and hearing disembodied voices. The ghost of a witch, who is said to have been burned alive, is frequently spotted here, along with a demonic entity known as the incubus that attacks sleeping guests. Many visitors have fled in terror after just one night, unable to withstand the oppressive atmosphere. Finally, we visit Japan's infamous Aokigahara, also known as the Suicide Forest. Located at the base of Mount Fuji, this dense, eerie forest has been the site of hundreds of suicides. Visitors describe an overwhelming sense of sadness as they enter the forest, and many have reported hearing strange, disembodied voices calling to them from the shadows. Some say that the spirits of those who've died there lure others into the forest, leading them deeper into its silent, twisted paths, from which they never return. It's said that once inside the forest, you can lose your way in both body and mind. These places aren't just ghost stories, they're real locations, with dark pasts that continue to haunt the present. The energies of the tragic events that occurred here seem to linger, drawing in curious travelers and paranormal investigators alike. But for those who visit, some experiences can never be forgotten. Would you dare visit any of these haunted locations? Or are some places better left unexplored? Let us know in the comments below if you dare. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more chilling tales of the world's creepiest places. But remember, some mysteries are better left unsolved.